Welcome back to week 2 of my wellness journey. When I tell you guys this has been hard, it really has been hard. So that's a little recap of last week. Last week I think I did okay, as far as portioning my meals and trying to get as much water as possible. I did okay with that. What I struggled with was sometime, bringing my camera, to actually show you guys the meals that I'm eating. And what I also struggled with was having such a busy, packed week and having to figure out what am I going to eat, because as most of you know, if you don't now, you should know, I own a cleaning service. So sometimes I'm cleaning offices, I'm cleaning people's homes. So I can't necessarily just bring cooked food, and go heat it up in people's microwaves. Some houses I can do that because I'm really close to the family, but for the most time I cannot do that. So when I have really busy days where I can't get back to my own house to eat, it becomes a struggle having to figure out what am I gonna do for food. The way I'm trying to figure that out for this week is to making sure that I'm taking a little bit more extra time with that breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Eating a little bit more, fueling my body a little bit more for breakfast. That way I'm just kind of set up for success. I'm also gonna be, meal planning a little bit for this week. Today I will be cooking and storing certain things, around the house, and making sure that I schedule my days in a way that I'm home by at least 2, if not by 3. So today hopefully I'm home by 3. And if not, what I've done already right now is I have, this avocado toast that I was just making. I have this avocado toast, just 2 Ezekiel bread with some avocado in it. And I have also made myself a smoothie. I will eat this first and I'll be drinking the smoothie as I go. It's gonna be in my car. I'll be drinking the smoothie as I go. That I'm just having that energy to just keep me going. And as far as water, this morning I'm going back to my sister because I gotta get the nephews again, and that's why I left my water bottle. I'm gonna get my water bottle from there, just fill it up with water from her house, and then just drink that throughout the day. The goal is still to do at least half a gallon because I'm finding that it's just doing a whole gallon is still a little hard. So we're gonna do half a gallon for now. Already, this is lunch. I told you guys I'd have oatmeal. I have oatmeal down there, some berries, some bananas, some strawberries, and I just sprinkled a little bit of coconut flakes, making it all cute or whatever. So there you have it. In my water, I'm doing okay. I have to finish that by the end of the day, so we'll see. And just because we have some fresh flowers, that's why I'm sitting here, because I want to look at something pretty. Good morning, people of God. It's day 2 and the journey to making oatmeal seems somewhat fun continues. Here's what I made today. We have some bananas, strawberries, blueberries, and I put a little honey because I didn't put peanut butter. I forgot to put peanut butter. And I also decided to just do a little cinnamon situation. Get into it. Don't that look pretty? I'm getting into it. Okay, so quick check-in. Today for lunch we are at the place to be. I'm meeting a girlfriend for lunch, brunch, whatever the case is. So I'm just waiting for her to come, and I'm planning on getting a salad with something, but let's look at the menu together. Options. I'm gonna go for lunch. Just gonna see what they have. Potato fries, my weakness. Wait, why are all the salads blurred out? The salads are out of stock. Come on. Yeah. So all of the salads are blurred out. I gotta ask them. Hi! Yes. Yeah. Dinner, so we're having some veggies and fufu, also known as badi, also known as swallow. All your Africans know. If you're not African, just God bless you and yours. stuff for breakfast. It's been a busy day for the kid. We're having a little bit of avocado toast. I'm gonna show you guys a proper dinner. Going out with my sister to dinner. Just a little quick something to hold me up. Avocado toast. So let's just chat it up a little bit. I feel like more and more God is really reminding me about why I cannot compare my life and my journey, whatever the case is, whether it's health, finances, whatever the case is, I cannot compare it to somebody else. With me recording all these wellness videos and keeping track of my meal, it is so hard because the reality is I literally sat here and I watched videos of other people who what they're eating, like the smoothies and the green juice with all the things that they're able to do, and it's like there's a plan in place, but my schedule and their schedule not aligning. My lifestyle and their lifestyle not aligning at all, because it's like, today I left this house literally at 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning I left this house because I had to get a workout in, I had to do different things, I had to go clean, so many different things were happening. Good things, I'm not complaining at all, but just like reminding myself like, people are moving. People have different journeys. It doesn't mean that some of these influencers or YouTubers that they were lying about what they eat in a day or how they make it. It wasn't lying, I don't think, but essentially it's showing me that people are in different places in their lives and they have different budgets, they have different schedules, they have different times, they literally have different everything. And you can't keep up with what folks got going on, because what you got going on may not allow you to do all the things that you want to do. Are y'all feeling what I'm feeling? Because sis is struggling, not because of like I don't have a plan in place. Let me move y'all. It's not because I don't have a plan in place. It's just like, my life is busy right now. I'm in a season where so many things are happening, and God has been good financially, but it ain't great, it ain't all the way there yet. So even with, certain things that I want to do, I can't just go stop and grab like a salad every day and whatever the case is. I have to eat food at home. And sometimes eating food at home, there is no time because I'm outside working to make sure there's more money coming in. And it's just kind of like, this doesn't mean I'm giving up. I'm not talking about this to say like I'm giving up or whatever the case is, but it really is a thing of like, bruh, this is hard, I am meeting my sister for dinner. This is something that was planned ahead of time. This is something that was budgeted for and all of those things. But like earlier today, I couldn't just go ahead and stop some random place. I was out of the house at 5. I did not come home until like 4:30, which is why I had to have, the avocado toast. But I can't keep stopping at different places just like, let me just grab this, let me just grab this, because we have goals, we have lives, people, Anyway, perfume of the day. The sister that's coming for dinner is the one that got me this. But yeah, I hope this is not coming across as I'm being a Debbie Downer. I'm just like, doing what I need to do. I just hope this somehow encourages you to just like focus on what you're doing and do your best and show yourself a lot of grace. And by all means, do not compare yourself with what folks are doing. Because I got a blender too. But the time to be making a smoothie, like there is no way I could have made a smoothie this morning. And I'm not gonna eat no overnight oats. That's just like not the vibe. I don't care what y'all said. Nobody's gonna convince me that tastes good. So.
Right, because we're eating the same thing.
So here comes the plantains, and we have some tacos. Delicious. Good morning, y'all. I just realized that I be telling y'all that I'm making smoothies, but I've never actually shown y'all what I be making. But my sister told me about this milk. It's like, oats. She said it's super good for you because it only has like 3 ingredients. So you have, I don't know if you guys can see here, so filtered water, whole grains, oats, and some salt. So I'm gonna try it out and see what the flavor is actually hitting for. And obviously, for a little sweetness or whatever, we're gonna be using this half a banana. Forgive the way it looks because it's a banana I froze, so that's that. We're gonna use that. I also have some blueberries that Almost, let me go ahead and wash them first. Just wash them. Just gonna use some blueberries before they go bad. I also have some strawberries that I froze a little while ago. They have already been washed. Just gonna have to remove this one. Gotta remove the top, but these have already been washed before I froze them. So we're just gonna go ahead and just use it all up because I'm just gonna use it all up today. So 5 strawberries. Dinner was really good with my sister yesterday. I had a good time, you know. I probably should have done this before freezing them. This was not smart. I probably should have just removed the heads before freezing them, but alas, here we are. So all 5 of them. But dinner was really good with my sister yesterday. Typically, what I had ordered, I would literally eat about twice the size of everything I ordered. So I would typically order 2 sets of plantains, you know, 2 sets of tacos, and the whole 9 yards. But again, we're working on portion control. This is what I'm using for the smoothie. Just got it off of Stop and Shop. It's like a mixture of like some veggies. I'm trying to use it all up as best as possible. Just gonna put a handful. That way it could look nice and green and just, you know, delicious. Okay. I also, it's not closing, I'll do that later. I also am gonna be going in with these hemp seeds. I'm not gonna put a lot because I don't wanna overuse it all. I'm gonna just use a little bit. And today I don't feel like using the protein powder, so I'm gonna leave this one as is. And obviously just go ahead and blend. It is not as sweet. I think the berries and the strawberries that I put kind of overpowered the banana. So it's definitely not as sweet, but it's still good, you know. It's good. And I think because I didn't put the protein shake, it's not as thick. It's very just like light. I like it. And here is the water. We're gonna be starting strong. The goal is to finish this. All this time I'm yet to do it. I've been getting to about like yay much, and then my body just kind of like we're not doing it. So I'll keep trying. I'm not getting discouraged. For lunch today, I got me these little low carb pita bread situation. I'm trying to see what I can do with it. All right, I done told you I was gonna figure out lunch. We're figuring it out. So in here we have some onions, peppers, some frozen kale, and a little bit of, you know, Italian sausage, and I just threw a little seasoning, some minced garlic, onion powder, a little situation. We're gonna mix this up, let it cook down a little bit, and once it's done, we're gonna go ahead and put it on top of these, you know, low carb buns or flat bread situation that we have going on. Remember this one, this pita one that I showed y'all? Yes. So once those cook down, we're gonna add this here and then bake it for a little bit. It's gonna be a situation, I promise y'all. Already I threw a little cheese on it and I baked it for like 5 minutes, and now it's out. I'm only gonna have one because again, accountability, portion control, and all of the things. I already called my sister for accountability because everything within me wanted to just eat all of this, but one it is. And here is the one I'm having, just one, and we're gonna call it a day. A little snack, we have some nuts and some crunches. Here's dinner, just a little rice and the vegetables, very soupy. Leftovers, we're finishing it strong. And the candle just came on. Also, y'all will be proud. We did it. We did it, Joe. And I forgot to mention, I worked out this morning. I did a 30 minutes at home workout, so we're killing it today. And a little ice cream for dessert. Morning, beautiful people. It is 6:11, 6:12, 6 something, 6:15, I think. And yeah, we're starting the day with a workout. I'm meeting my dance teacher. We've been dancing twice a week. Early in the morning, and then after the fact I'm gonna try to do like some back exercises because we got a target some of these, you know, back rolls or whatever the case is. So that's what's happening. Obviously it was 5 a.m. I couldn't make a smoothie. I couldn't do nothing. After this, I'm gonna go. I have one cleaning to do, and then from there I'll just go home and eat. Then I'm hoping to be home by 11.
Okay.
Not me getting it. Not me. Alrighty, so it's lunchtime and we decided to make this, you know, avocado toast, just like making it a little fancier. So I cooked down some cherry tomatoes, some peppers, and, you know, just laid the avocado, put the little, you know, tomato situation. Then I added some seasoning. I added a little bit of, you know, chili flakes. I added some sesame seeds and a little bit of dried parsley because we're just gonna give the vibes. It's gonna be a situation and we're gonna be just, you know, vibing out. So that's that. And the water, we're not doing as well. I put a little bit when I was at the gym, so I drank some. So the goal is to just like try to finish this as best as possible, but we're still right here. So we'll see how I do today. For lunch, we're just gonna be having the same thing like yesterday. I already took a bite, so. Already, this is dinner. We're having rice and fish too. This fish here is called Thomson. It's my favorite fish. And we have some rice. I have literally reduced it to like 2 scoops. In the past, I would do like 4 to 5 scoops. Now we are 2 scoops. Just, you know, taking it easy. And it is wine day, so I'm having a glass of white wine, and this is where my water is at, like right here. Hopefully we finish it by the end of the day. So that's it. I will see ya tomorrow. Alrighty, this is my brunch. I didn't have any breakfast because the day was just like a little busy for me, but here's the brunch that I made. This is brioche bun. I have some eggs, some tomatoes, some spinach, some avocados, and just like a whole situation. I dressed it up to be really, really pretty. Now my question is, if you were an expensive restaurant, what are you gonna call this dish? And how much are you charging for it? Because come on, y'all can't even play me. You know, I would call this like le croissant de la roche. So for snack, I've just chopped up some bananas and I put a little bit of, you know, almond butter. This is like a whole banana, some almond butter, and this is how we're doing with water. We're like right here. Almost there, baby. We are having wine tonight, okay? The one we're having is from South Africa. Yeah, what is it called? Primaire Blanc.
Blah.
Blah. Primaire Blanc.
In the valley of the blah.
In the valley of the blah. Already, here's my dinner. We have some salmon, salad, and a little bit of pasta. Just, you know, portioning it out. More veggies, and we have carbs, and keeping it pushing. My water, I am almost there. I don't know if I'll finish it today, but we'll see.